Hey, what's up? This is Vince Staples. You watching Hot New Hip Hop.
North Division trying to stop my blackness. I'm watching for them badges when out there.
I love where I come from, bro. My whole era, like, I don't like be getting into it, but, you know, if you on Long Beach and ask about me and my homies and what we did at that certain time period, we did a lot. We shifted a lot of stuff. Like, and it was local, but just the way, like, I wouldn't give up the era I grew up in for nothing, man, because we got, you know, we changed the way that the city is ran as far as on that level. And I'm not saying there's nothing, you know, glorified, but it's definitely something I'm proud of. Like, I'm proud of where I come from. So I would never want to be from anywhere else, never another time period, none of that. From 2006 to 2013 when we had a run. And I only say that because I'm doing what I'm doing now, but it was great, man. Like, I got a lot of homies that's gone over this, but the dead are in jail, so I would trade that for the world, you know, because they died for the cause that I represent within this music. Bro, I was stupid when I was coming up. I was with it. It's like I wasn't really into that much music as far as for the sake of it making me feel a certain type of way. But of course, these things mold your subconscious when you're at a young age. Now, when I was in the 4th grade, we had 50, and then after that, like, Snoop went on that run, then we had Game, and, you know, it was a climate of aggressive music, and that's what we was on. And I guess that I could say kind of helped build my perspective. But we also had Kanye, you know, Lupe, my mom was Lauryn Hill, Outkast, them things. So I guess everything you listen to shapes you. It doesn't matter, because whether you believe it, whether you notice it or not, it's gonna have like an effect on you. So I feel like I can give that to anything. Whatever you was listening to, it puts something in your brain, or, you know, put something in you that's gonna help shape you to be who you are. You just grow up, man. I ain't 15, 16 no more. Like, I'm 21 years old, bro. And it's the stuff that you done seen. Like, I wouldn't worry about rapping. I take it serious now. Then it was like, hey, we should do a song, and this is gonna be funny. That's where that came from. That's where a lot of that stuff came from at the time period. And I thank you to Michael Uzawaru, because he really the one who was the first person to, like, plant that seed in my head to really be serious with this, you know, try to make a stand and make something, not really make a stand, just mean something to this. And, you know, people like him, like Sid, Matt Martian, Mike G, Mac Miller, Common, people that was around me that just, Ab-Soul, especially to Ab-Soul and Punch, Dash, you know, A-Mac, QDJ, people that I just ran across that have really tried to propel me forward. I feel like that's what it is, the people that I've been blessed to have, you know, enter, you know, my situation and kind of be entered into my life to help me with certain things. That's really what made me who I am today. Them seeing things that I didn't see, you know, especially, you know, all things, you know, my manager. Everybody, you know, it's different to come from your peers, but have somebody really invest the time in it. That's really what made it what it is today. So they the reason that everybody I just named, and a few people I probably forgot, they the reason that, you know, I'm where I'm at right now. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Because I would have still been the same nigga who ain't care about nothing. Because I still care about what I care about, but I understand that it's not about me. Everything has a greater purpose, and they help me realize that greater purpose. Honestly, nobody's really pushing the boundaries as far as new music. You got the more established acts doing what they have to do, but like, nobody really trying to step outside of their little thing. You got like McConan and, like, you know, Rory, and like whatever people got to say about him being on whatever you want to be, like Young Thug. You got people that's trying, but, you know, we got a lot of, you know, safe zone lane maneuvering. That's just, you know, people. I think that's people mostly responding to how the industry is. They want to make sure they have a solidified place. So if this is doing this, then I'm gonna do this so I can, you know, get on that money train. I think that a lot of it comes from that, and a lot of it is harmless. Some people just don't know better. People just want to have fun with the music they're making, and I feel like that's the time period we live in. But we got to be responsible with that fun as well. But, you know, you can't really blame a lot of these people. Don't really know what they're doing or saying. So I feel like it's not a lot of people that's really trying to be creative with it, but the people that are, more power to them. Because, you know, so it's always going to be harder to take that route. The Common thing was surprising because, he was like, hey, Common want to do a record with you. And I was like, all right, like, you know how that go. And he's like, hey, send the beat. Common want to on this beat. We did this beat, then he sent me Made in Black America. And then we did Kingdom, like, and then we did Out on Bond. We did a lot of songs. We did like 4 or 5 songs together. But it was just surprising, like, what could you get from me? You know what I mean? Like, what could I really bring to the table? That just shows how much somebody really appreciates your music. And the Janae was kind of like a different look, too, because you wouldn't expect, you know, her to ask me. Like, I be on my grimy, so I wouldn't expect her to ask. But, you know, when people appreciate what you're doing, man, it's always going to be crazy. He taught me a lot, man. Like, a lot of the stuff I done picked up from Common that, you know, helped me in a short period of time that I've known him. Like, I done figured a lot out, you know, just from getting advice from him and whatnot. So I feel like that's really going to be like a pivotal part of my career is the stuff I learned from him. and stuff I'm still learning from as far as, you know, shows and tracks and just everything, like to the songs we made. Like, that's crazy. There's 7 songs on Hell Can Wait. It's a little quick EP. It's just, you know, kind of to get people familiar with, you know, the art direction, I guess so to say, as far as when the album's gonna come out. But I picked that title, like that's title stemmed from my mama, like my grandma. Like, my mom used to always say, hell ain't gonna wait for you to like get your shit together. So that's me feeling like that wasn't true, and I had all the time in the world. And that EP is basically based around me feeling like I had all the time in the world and I could really do whatever I want to do, and, you know, a wake-up call, so to say. And when you hear it, you'll get the context of it. And I'm trying to plan my album for summer. It might come earlier than that, but I'm trying to, you know, figure out summer next year. We about to tour with Joey Badass next month. And yeah, man, just more music, more work, and trying to make everything pan out as well as it's supposed to. So, you know, we ain't stopping. We about to keep on working more videos. Of course, you know, we got a problem with doing those, but we about to get these videos out, get more visuals. We about to, you know, get some merch out there for people to buy, and not like the Hanes t-shirts that you can wash one time. And we gonna make some sustainable stuff. And, you know, just try to make it an experience for the people. You know, it's gotta be give and take with this music. You just can't take. You gotta give out some stuff, you know, to show people you appreciate them. So that's what we doing. If I'm making music, it's not a comfortable place to be in. Like, if music's supposed to really be about the streets, about the hood, gangbanging, whatever you want to call it, whatever, you know, gangster rap, whatever it is, that shouldn't be a comfortable place. You're not gonna be comfortable when a nigga like run up on you, ask you where you from. So if it's supposed to put you in that scenery, then that's the picture I'm painting it. I think it should be accurate, and it's not cool. Like, I've done that my whole life. Like, it get old, man. You know, it's tiring, and you should feel that despair because it's for the people that are going through that to help them get through the situations, and it's for the people that have never been there to help them realize what the situation is. So, you know, I'm just painting a picture, and I just want to be as accurate as possible for the listener. I mean, I can't say nothing but thank you, man. Like, you know what it is, I ain't supposed to be here right now. It's this music is you just help me showcase like what I came from and what I went through, you know. To me, now I feel like all my homies ain't die and go to jail for nothing. Now at least it's something to stand for, whether it gets big or whether it passes this or not. Like, it means something. So, you know, thank you for that, giving me that voice, and hopefully it continues.
Big fan retweeted my song on SoundCloud. It went crazy, man. He got me some plays on there, so shout out to him. Drake followed me. He tweeted my lyrics.
Love all the celebrity news. Positive.
Not news, nudes, like naked pictures.
Oh, nudes, yeah. And naked pictures are always a good salute. Yeah, lattes.
High slip and leave the cage open. This a stoner nigga, stay smoking. Kept it real, so my name blowing. Wayne Owens, that's my nigga, dog. You don't wanna see him have to get involved.